Hey everybody, and welcome back. I'm finally doing some unboxings. It took a little while. There's been a lot going on, but I did get a new camera, so I thought I'd show that off. It's currently what's recording this video, and I have to admit, the idea there is pretty cool. So, it's been a rough 2 weeks. We've had a lot of stuff happening, although I did get some new games. Check it out. Space Invaders Forever. This is really cool. Really nice too. It is actually on the PS4 and I believe the Xbox One. And check this out. That is a nice inside. But this video is going to be focused more on some of the stuff I got just today, including one thing I've been trying to get all week, but there's been no copies. And that is this bad boy. Mortal Kombat the movie, 4K. Yeah, I'm still getting used to the camera. But I still have the old one too for different videos, but this is still pretty cool. So yeah, I have the 4K copy. All they had at the store that's right next to where I live was a bunch of DVDs. So good luck with that. And those are gone too. I mean, literally, they sold out of this movie. There's also no Star Trek Discovery Season 3. That kind of sucks. I do actually want to see that, just for the hell of it. And I'd love to also have all the special features. So let's take a look at what we got here. And you can even see the circle of the light. It's not. This wasn't cheap. Even on sale, that's still 32 bucks. So there's that. Pretty nice. Sub-Zero Scorpion. I love the design, and it's that way, by the way, also on the actual clam case. So that's pretty cool. We're flipping it over, and I do love that. See how they have that right there? That's actually pretty cool. Ooh, it does focus faster. I'll give this camera that. And I have a good setup right here. We have a 58-inch widescreen TV with a 5.1 sound system and a really nice 4K, plus my DVD, my Blu-ray, and so forth. All right, so let's get the main unboxing out of the way. There are some other stuff to show too, but I figured it's stuff. So, trusty throwing knife once again, and I've been wanting to get this. I'm already planning a new review series for 4Ks, but that were not released. So this movie would not be in that category because it's been released on Blu-ray, DVD, and 4K at the same time. We're talking older stuff. So like in the case of Jaws, that would be a perfect movie to do this with. So we've got the cellophane off. There it is, all the stuff on back, the front, and here we go. And hold on. There's my code, and that's what it looks like on the inside. They're not that different in all fairness, but this is still pretty cool. You have to be a little more careful with 4K. They are sensitive as hell. I can attest to that. And I can't wait to hear what this sounds like with Adobe Atmos. Alright, now let's get into some of the other stuff. So the first thing is, check this out as well. Just going to be a quick unboxing setup. This is Hauntings in America, as you can see, hosted by Michael Dorm, and I'm Christopher Lewis. Never heard of this yet. This is pre-owned, but look at how cool this is. 2 discs. It's a nice metal case and stuff, so here we go. Also, I saw Masters of the Universe, and I'm probably going to do a quick video on that separately at some point in the future. It's just, I've got to see it again. It's not that I liked it. It's okay. I'm going to be honest with that. It's kind of okay, but it's just a Tila show. That's it. It's a Tila show. It makes no sense. It's Masters of the Universe. You claim He-Man is front and center. He's not. He's not front and center. It doesn't make any sense. All right, so here we go. We're opening it up, I think. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. Check this out. We have this cool case, and then we have the 2 DVDs right here. So that's actually good. Oh, it looks like one of them is hosted by Michael Dorm and the other is hosted by filmmaker Christopher Lewis. Oh, this is cool. I'm going to enjoy popping these in. And I have to admit, I love the fact that they do come in this really cool steel case. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, I do like buying stuff like this because it is so cool. Alright. So, that's another thing. Going to have to put that over there. And then, I bought these Mostly, even though I have season one on DVD and stuff for this series, but I figured if I'm going to do it, I'm going to get, some Blu-rays. And look at that. They're right here. And I'm pretty happy with that, season one and season two. I wish I had season three and season four, because then I would have the whole thing in Blu-ray, and this would really help. Uh, they're in backwards too. You can see right there. So probably from the same person. We're gonna be careful. There we go. Trusty throwing knife knows what it's doing. And now we get to open it up. These are used. And you know what? I don't care if they're used or not. I just care that they work and that they're functional. Plus, that's one of the advantages of Blu-rays. They are actually a little tougher. And that's pretty cool. And then we have, all the stuff in back. But if we come here, you'll actually see more, including one of the Borgs from Regeneration. And I don't know what it looks like on the inside, but here we go. Okay. Oh, good. Check this out. But, okay, we're just going to move the Blu-ray disc. And check that out. There's the episode information and stuff from the discs, and there's the Enterprise. It's actually pretty cool. And we're going to check out the other side too. Just, darn it. It's the same part, but that's actually pretty cool. So that is season 2. My collection just keeps growing. Alright, now we have season 1. I love that they're all in spacesuits in this. That's pretty cool. Even to Paul. Alright. Now, here we go again. Get it in right there. And try not to go too deep. I don't want to damage this. There we go. Cellophane is coming off. But I do like keeping these, these outer case things, because they actually do help out a little bit. And there it is. That's pretty cool. And also sometimes they have a little better shine on them too. You can't win them all. Alright. Check this out. And, oh, there's more stuff in here than I thought. That's okay, something from Best Buys. Including the little, make sure you don't steal it. Alright. I do like that. It is actually pretty cool. And I am happy these are on Blu-ray. Pretty nice. But, you can only do so much. Alright. And now we're throwing it back in. As you can see here, more information on the back. So that's pretty cool. Alright. Now we're getting to the final stuff. And this one was cool to get. Check this out. Final Fantasy IV. This is basically a remake for the Game Boy compared to what it originally was, and it's just awesome. Check it out. I can't wait to play this. I played 3. I never got a chance to play this one, unfortunately, on my DS. And I still have some DS stuff. There's what it looks like on the inside. Pretty nice. This was 25 bucks. So, very much worth it. Now, we have the last 2 items, and they're pretty cool. Check this out. The soundtrack to the Nightmare Before Christmas vinyl. And it's actually one of the picture-based vinyls. And you can see Netflix playing in the background. So that's pretty cool. And we flip it over. There's the mayor. Now, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, right there at the top is the thing that's keeping me from getting to these. So we're going to open this up. There we go. I've been eyeing this for a while. And now we get to, ooh, nice. Alright, so the first one to talk about has the trick-or-treaters for Oogie Boogie, Shock, Barrel, and Roll, I believe are what they're called. And then we have the dock and stuff. And this is a 2-disc set, so 4 sides. I can't wait to figure out which one is side A, side stuff. And it was 30 bucks. but it is thick. This has actually got a little weight to it. So as vinyls go, this is pretty cool. All right, and one final one. And the other reason I bought these is because we are getting close to Halloween, and the Spirit Halloween store is just starting to go in now. Makes sense. They'll probably open up either late August or early September to make sure that stuff. And I'll probably be documenting all the stuff I buy for my Halloween stuff. I have no clue what I'm doing this year yet. I kind of want to do a scarecrow thing for some reason. Probably. Anyway, so as I'm here with a knife, which is fitting since this is the Halloween original motion picture soundtrack. Ooh, vinyl. And look, Jamie Lee Curtis on the back. The night he kept coming home. Yeah. Oh, and check this out. Look at that. You can actually just make out Michael there. Actually, it shows it better when I get it on this photo than it does right there. It's actually pretty cool. Ooh, Michael. And the cool part about this is that the mask is actually based on a Captain Kirk mask, believe it or not. Yeah. Leave it to John Carpenter, man. All right. Now, I haven't opened this or even know how, but it does look like this is going to be a little bigger. In fact, I think this might actually be bigger. So, hold on. Oh, yeah, this is going to be bigger than you think. And I love doing vinyls and stuff. It's pretty cool. I met a guy at the store. He's doing this stuff, and it was pretty cool. All right. In this case, I do have to take the cellophane off because of that design point. Okay, so here we go. There's the side information, that, and then that, and check it out. I love it when they do this. That's actually really cool. And this movie was really good. I did review it, I believe, last year. I'll have to check my list, but I think I did. It's pretty cool. All right, so here we go. I'm pulling this open. What? I guess I saw something else. Oh, yep. There's something else in here. Which does not want to come out. Hold on. Oh. It's my digital soundtrack version. So that's pretty cool. And I just got something from Yellow Flash that says Black Widow is a failure, apparently. Excuse. Roll in. I can believe that. I don't have any really reason to watch that movie. Alright, so here's the internal jacket. We got Michael. And then on the back, check it out. We have the track listings. And we have a picture of the guys who are responsible for the soundtrack. And look at that. Composer, performed and recorded by John Carpenter. One of his sons. Cool. And look at that. That's actually really cool. This is very cool. All right. So, let's take a look at the vinyl. I had to go to Xena to get this too, by the way. And that's actually really nice. I'm probably going to put this on my player soon. Okay, so this is side A right here. This is actually a pretty good size thing. Oh, and look at that. I didn't see that. You can actually see Michael's face right there on the label. And if we flip it over, ooh, what? I can make that out, but I can't really, I don't know what that is. It'll probably come to me. It'll probably come to me. This is actually pretty thick too, by the way. So there's that. Just a lot of stuff to unbox, including Mortal Kombat. That was the reason I went, by the way, was to get my hands on MK. Because I want a hard copy of that movie. I would also like it if they would get out their butts and give me like a 4K copy of the original film that they did back in '95. I actually went to see the original film back in '95, the day after it had come out at a newly opened casino here in Vegas called Texas Station. It was basically a local casino, but it was also designed for everybody. The casino is right now, unfortunately, along with a couple of others in the same family of companies, they're closed down. We don't know if all of them are going to reopen. I kind of hope they do. Texas is very close, and I do occasionally go down there for movies, and now I can't go down there for movies. I can't go down there to cash a paycheck, to eat. They had a good buffet, by the way, too, and other things too. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. There was actually a decent arcade too, and now nobody knows what's going to happen. There was even a fat burger in there. Ooh, that was good. Cool pizza place and stuff. I mean, you can just wish. And as you can see, Star Trek is playing in the background. That's pretty cool, by the way, too. I don't know if the Star Trek on this, at least for the next generation, is the remastered kind. But I do get to watch DS9, Voyager. That stuff is still on Netflix, so I'm pretty happy about that. Uh, should I review Masters of the Universe right now? No. This video has already gone on too long. So, and I'm still setting up this whole thing. And I think my camera just shifted. I'm still getting used to it. It's a brand new camera. You can see the shine and everything. And if I need better stuff, I have the other camera, which is a 4K camera. So, there's that. But for streaming and stuff, it looks good. There's a little flicker. I would love to be able to use the light on this when I'm using the other one, but, you know, still, this is actually pretty good. Guys, I will talk to you later. I'll do some other stuff. I want to get that 4K series done. I probably won't be able to show footage or anything, but I can still, give you a recommendation. And that's a big thing right now because I've noticed big differences between them. And that's part of what's driving this idea for the show. I've got a lot of stuff to do. So like and subscribe, hit the bell notification, and all that other fun stuff. And I will see you guys later. Peace.